If you want to create a habit, you must avoid this mistake because it will kill all your progress and destroy your dreams. A habit is an automatic behavior. That means you do things on autopilot with little to no effort, and that's why it's so important. Everything you want to do, it becomes easier. This is why you want to build a habit. First, it will improve your life. Let's say you are exercising every single day, just as exercising every single day will take care of your body, a good sleep hygiene will take care of your brain. It also creates momentum towards your goals. Let's say you wanna build a business after work. You gotta be disciplined and be consistent because you don't have a lot of time. So creating a habit is essential to be successful. And as a bonus, you feel really good because once you start achieving all your goals, you will get more confident and your self-esteem will go to the roof. And that's always great. Now, how do you do this? You gotta be specific about these three things: the when, the where, and the how much. You need the when because it starts the action, the behavior. Let's say you're brushing your teeth. So the when is after I eat, I will brush my teeth. Now you want the where to be as easy as possible because the harder the where is, the easier is to make excuses. And when you make excuses, you start procrastinating, and we don't want that. Using the same example, you usually brush your teeth on the washroom, right? But now we're gonna change places to make it easier. Now you're doing it in the kitchen. So after you eat, you're gonna take the dishes to the sink and you can brush your teeth right there. Boom, easy life. For the how much is easier. You just wanna brush all your teeth a few times and that's all. Maybe you use some dental floss and you are good to go. Now, a harder one. You want to build the habit of exercising every single day or maybe go to the gym. Now, for the when, we can say is 5 a.m. Okay? So you gotta wake up 4:40. And to wake up 4:40, you gotta sleep early. And that's a different habit. Maybe that's why it's really hard for you to wake up early, because you need two habits instead of one. Now for the where, you want the closest gym you can find. Now, because we are trying to make this as easy as possible so we don't fail. If it's further away, the further away is the gym, the harder it is to be consistent and go every single day at 5 a.m., right? And the how much depends on the workout you are doing. Maybe it's hypertrophy or maybe it's like just incline walking on the treadmill for 30 minutes. It's your choice. The next step is to do it consistently until it becomes automatic and you are no longer making an effort to keep it running. Now, these are the mistakes everyone is doing at building a habit. First is choosing contradictory rewards. You want to lose weight, you lose weight a little bit, you eat healthy for 5 days, and you have a cheat day. What's the point of those 5 days of hard work to destroy all your progress in just one day? It makes no sense. Choose better rewards. Maybe you can eat one candy bar, maybe a little bit of ice cream, but that's all. The next mistake is to not taking care of your environment. Changing yourself and building a habit is hard enough. You don't need to sabotage yourself. Make things as easy as possible. Remove all the things you don't need. If you are eating healthy, remove all the junk food from your house. Now, the next mistake is to relax too much or to stop completely. And you don't want that because let's say you are going to the gym for 1 or 2 weeks. And now you are sore, you want to rest, you want to sleep a little bit more. And you skip 1 day, and it becomes 2 and 3, and then 1 week, 1 month, and the habit is done. You are done. So what you want to do instead is to reduce the intensity of the habit. If you are sore, instead of working out 1 hour, you can work 20 minutes or 30 minutes at a really low intensity, but you wanna go to the gym every single day to keep the habit growing stronger. You want to create a snowball effect, so after a few weeks or months, you can do it without thinking. It's easy, it's part of your life, it's part of your identity. To recap, this is how you win. You create really good habits to improve your life and reach your goal. You take action on autopilot, and this is essential because that way you can sustain a lot of work for a long time. Now, this is how you lose. You don't create a single good habit. Instead, you build bad habits. You stay the same, and you rely on willpower, which depletes every single time you make a decision, and you rely on motivation, which you don't control and comes and goes whenever it wants. So that's all for today. I'll see you next one.